Okay, so I wasn't recording this one because I really felt like it wasn't worth recording at the time. I think I canceled about halfway through. So I'm watching the replay here. It's a match that we really seriously thought we were going to lose. So we started a bit discouraged. Brightwing, AFK at home. Abathur was not doing very well. I was soloing against Illidan and Jaina up top, and Raynor and Muradin on the bottom. And we lost our Muradin almost immediately. He got ganked by a bunch of people, which pissed off Mr. Raynor here. I'm up top, trying to use good old Abathur for help, but unfortunately it doesn't work. And after fighting up here for a little while, I get ganked as well. I get a little upset about that, and I'm pinging Brightwing. Brightwing's still AFK. Finally comes back, heads down to the bottom lane, and decides, after a brief fight here, that we have lost. We lost already, she says. So here we've got our first special objective. Their team, of course, all over the boss. Up top, trying to build Fury with Sonya. I head down and realize, holy shit, that's quite a few people, but maybe I can take out Jaina. So I do that really quickly with a burst, and then suddenly they're all over me. So I start moving down here thinking, oh, I'll just get help from Muradin and Raynor. Well, we will on their Angel a little bit, but then we split up. Muradin gets isolated from us. He's forced to retreat. I'm trying to do bursts, but I can't save him. Then they're all over me. Raynor's here. Abathur abandons him for a second for some reason. I get destroyed. And Raynor is forced to flee back behind the walls, while Brightwing comes in from the top, getting absolutely destroyed. Ouch. So, at the moment, we're basically feeding. Just for the sake of this, right here, I'm on the red team, you'll see. Up in the top right, that's our team, along with the red level. But whenever I open up this menu, for some reason, I'm blue team and they're red team. So right now, we're 1 kill to their 5. So we've got some split attacks here. We don't really go all in, but we're able to skirmish pretty well with 2 of them. Illidan, nowhere to be seen. Oh, he portaled back to their base. So we chase them off. We call for their retreat, fall back, start wailing on their Angel again. And I get a little worried. Our demon's really low on health. Jaina's doing a lot of DPS. So I decide, unfortunately, to mount up and go after Jaina, leaving Raynor, who ditches Muradin, getting scared by the low health. Muradin dies. Raynor keeps on running. I fail to kill Jaina. Raynor dies down there. I realize just what a pickle I've gotten myself into, and I die. And suddenly, special objective pops up again. So we're all together. Here we are. And we don't have Abathur assisting us. I think he's somewhere else. Okay, now he's on Muradin. So here we are, all of us together. Arthas comes in on his own. He gets silenced. It's not looking too bad. We're doing a lot of damage to their Angel. Could this be when we turn around? No, the enemy's starting the team fight. They outnumber us. They're taking our health down. We're 2 levels behind. Brightwing's down. I'm down. Muradin doesn't have time to get out of there. He's down. Raynor running, but they're all over him. They have too much CC. He's managing to stay healed. Abathur tries to protect him, but nope. An effective team wipe. We're respawning. At this point in Teamspeak, we're just all hating on each other. We are acknowledging that nobody's doing anything good right now. We keep splitting up. We're not focusing our damage or anything like that. Brightwing, AFK again. Raynor moving slow. 2 of us decide like idiots to go in. I get killed. Or no, Muradin gets killed. I start to run away. That's not going to work. Raynor realizes how alone he suddenly is and starts to fall back. Abathur decides, fuck this game. I'm out. Boom. So we'll fast forward a little more again. We got 1 kill. Oh, 2. To their 21. Yeah, our Brightwing killed their Brightwing right there, I believe. But died in the process. So here I decide, I'm going to grab Siege. And at this point, we've really been demoralized. We are joking, talking shit to each other, and, you know, this engagement right here, total throwaway. Muradin's dead. Somehow I didn't die right there. They decided to move down and to the right, but they catch up to me. Brightwing can't keep me healed. I'm dead. Brightwing's forced to run. Raynor's on his own down here. Looking pretty bad. 2 levels behind, and they're already really wrecking us. They have 2 assassins wailing on our demon. We do nothing to theirs. We end up trying to, but that's not going to work out very well. While we will kill Arthas right there. Here we are against 3 of them with our demon. We're trying to defend him. We do get Jaina. And we're running around feeling a little bit overconfident, so we try to chase the rest of their assassins down, and I'm dead. We kill Thrall. Muradin dies. And Raynor runs. Only to be rejoined by Brightwing, but this doesn't last very long. Out of desperation, and I just don't even think they really cared at this point. They're going after the Angel. That shut down completely. I'm over here, sort of AFK eating a sandwich. Abathur joins me. I completely commit to a fight. We both leap in, and we both die. 6 kills for us, 29 for them. They're about to grab it, and boom. We're spamming the map with pings, just joking around at this point, calling each other names. So here we are, 14 minutes, 3 levels behind, trying to hold off their Angel. Muradin jumps in. We rush in to defend and body block. We chase off Thrall and Jaina, and we do get a double kill. Meanwhile, on bottom, they are slapping our fort around, and their Angel's working past us. Brightwing's joking around, saying, GG, we win. I don't think any of us were taking this very seriously. We were just trying to not let ourselves get too upset over getting absolutely demolished like this. Arthas comes in with his dragon, Illidan right behind him, but Arthas gets trapped right here, and with 4 of us, we are able to take him out and chase away Illidan, who immediately regrets his decision. At this point, enemies are getting their bruiser. I'm up here skirmishing, saying Rosemary ass Panthers apparently, with Illidan, and I can outburst him with our damage. He starts floating around, and thankfully Muradin comes up behind him and chases them off, but the rest of the enemy team shows up out of nowhere, and suddenly it's an all-out team brawl. We lose 1. We lose 2, and we lose 3. And they just kill our bruisers. They don't really care. We've got Siege and bruisers here. Raynor is completely AFK. Abathur is pushing. Thankfully, with our Siege and bruisers, we got 1 fort. Yes! But down here, we can't even reach their fort. And their assassin and warrior come down to finish off everything we had there. I'm sarcastically joking that we're about to win. Raynor moves in. I'm pleading him to fall back because part of me still believes that we can somehow win. 16.5 minutes, we are 9 kills to their 32 and down 2 levels. Here we go again with the special. We all reach our demon, move right on by, and for some reason commit with no support. Dead, dead, bad moves. Raynor's dead. Barely staying alive. Actually, he might not die. Does he die? Does he die? Yes, he dies. Brightwing, AFK again. Abathur, I'd give him credit. He's doing better at this point. He's not doing as poorly as he was at the start of the match. They have free reign. They have our demon at half health, while we are on a slower respawn because it's 17.5 minutes at this point. So, as a little group with Raynor being AFK at spawn because it's lunchtime and they've basically given up, we brawl. We do kill their Brightwing. And we subsequently lose our Brightwing. We go after their Arthas, but overcommitting to the warrior is a bad idea, so I die. Muradin keeps trying, gets him, and then dies. And Raynor runs away. because there's no way he can do that even with the help of Abathur. Up top, they have just destroyed our only top fort remaining and are now pushing on our core. Boom, boom, wailing away at our core. 2 levels ahead at 19 minutes. Raynor trying to stop him on his own. Core's down into the 70s. Down below, bottom fort's destroyed. We're losing this. We're falling apart. 74%. We all respawn. We come out with a vengeance. Double kill right there. And suddenly, while Brightwing is GGing, something happens. We feel a little inspired. We just got a good double kill. We defended our core. I go up after Illidan, and with my burst damage, he doesn't even stand a chance to one-on-one me. I'm whirlwinding, desperately trying to chase him down. Their Brightwing comes in and tries to save him, gives him a few good heals, but we're hot in pursuit. We're getting cocky. At this point, it's just a suicide rush. Brightwing's dead. Boom. Arthas rushes in, blowing his heroic early when we still have plenty of health, so we start working on their minions. Arthas and Illidan back there try to decide what to do while the rest of them are still on cooldown from dying at the base of our core. We've now caught up in levels 20 to 20, but we're still 14 kills to their 38. We decide, hey, let's grab their bruisers. Let's just continue our suicide push. Who cares? Grab bruisers. Arthas and Illidan, they really feel like they have to do something, so they come in after us. Illidan, way too little health. Raynor and Muradin finish him off. I kill the last bruiser with Abathur's help, and then I decide, hey, I don't like seeing this attempted team fight about to happen, so I jump in, get behind Jaina, body blocker, kill her. Raynor dueling Thrall up here, gets a quick heal off. Chased off, Raynor dies, but they will finish off Thrall. I chase off Arthas. So now 4 of them are on cooldown. Arthas is trying desperately to heal. We're getting really excited at this point. We're pushing bottom fort. They've lost top fort, they've lost bottom fort. All of a sudden, we're back up in levels. We're squealing in Teamspeak. We're ahead in levels for the first time in the match. We're still way down kill-wise, but we are 1 level ahead. They are 2 forts down. Enemies' AI minions are now hitting our core. Their siege is on the way. We're pinging. We've got a chance to, with 3 of them on cooldown, to finally, for once, capture the special objective on this map. Arthas and Brightwing talking, trying to decide what they're going to do. Are they going to attack our demon? There is no way that they'll be able to out-DPS us. Fires his heroic again on us. They decide, alright, let's go in and try to stop them because they're clearly winning the damage game here. Big mistake. Illidan does show up with the burst DPS, but we just have too much. Arthas dropping in health. I leap down on Illidan, chase him off, rope my way to her. She dies. Brightwing is dead, but now all the rest of them are back on the field. They can get together and perhaps push on our demon. But we get theirs to half, which means it's time to brawl in the middle. They decide they want to fall back. I'm trying desperately to keep team cohesion because Raynor's running off. If we lose team cohesion here, they will catch up and they will win. Doesn't take much at this point. Brightwing giving some words of encouragement. We all get stunned. We're just trying to play it careful right here because everything rides on this special right here. If they get their angel to rush out on us, we're screwed. We're all losing health here. Really ugly team fight. But we get Arthas. Muradin gets to drop. I'm healing myself with Whirlwind. While Muradin does die, they're focusing on him, which means Thrall goes down. Boom. Jaina's running. She's the last one on their team alive. Their Brightwing will be respawning in 10 seconds. I decide, alright, mount up, go all in. This is our suicide push. This is it. We're 1 level ahead. Rope in, kill her. It's time to go. Muradin, 40 seconds left though, but we have a demon with almost full shields. Pushing hard. Brightwing gets up here. She decides, do what I can. I guess she ends up deciding to use her heroic here or something like that. Just trying to have a presence up here. It's not very discouraging to us, so I leap over, stun her, hit her a few times. She's gone. Rope in, build some fury, keep on working away. They now have 1 fort left. We are clear all the way to core. If we could have done this differently, we would have just gone straight core, but I decide, if we can't complete this push, because a couple of them are about to respawn, we just need to take out as much of their real estate as possible, destroying all this while Raynor and Demon are on the core. Muradin shouting at us from the grave. He's on his way back. They're all blowing their heroics on us now. Silenced. forcing them back with crazy burst damage. I'm being shielded by a finally awesome Abathur. Raynor's chased off, but they just can't keep us from touching their core. And out of nowhere, after basically giving up the game and just trolling our way into a suicide rush, boom. And we're squealing and laughing and tears on our cheeks in Teamspeak.